Hi guys, I'm Ayush and we are starting with chapter number 13 from RD. That's area related to circles. So today we are going to do question number 4 to 10 from exercise 13.1. So let's just read the question number 4. It says the circumference of a circle exceeds the diameter by 16.8 centimeter. Find the circumference of the circle. So we we can easily note it down, if we take the diameter of circle as r, or we can take it by d, which is 2r. So this diameter, and if the r is the radius of a circle, then circumference of the circle will be 2 pi r. So the question is saying that this circumference exceeds this diameter by 16.8 centimeters. So we can write d in the terms of r here. So it will be 2 pi r minus 2r, which will be 16.8 centimeter. So by taking 2r common from here, which will be pi minus 1 left in the bracket, we can write it down easily as this. So if we cancel down 2 from both the sides, we would get r minus 22 by 7, which is pi minus 1, which will be 8.4. So if we subtract 1 from 22 by 7, we will get r into 15 by 7, which is 8.4. So we can easily find the value of r from here, which will be 8.4 into 7 upon 15. So we are not going to cancel it and evaluate the value in the terms of decimal from here, as we need to do calculations further as well. So in this question we need to find the circumference of the circle. So the formula for circumference is 2 pi r, and as we have got the value of pi here, we will simply put it down, which will be 2 into 22 by 7, which is pi, into r, which is 8.4 into 7 upon 15. So we can easily cancel 7 by 7, and so as we can clearly see, there is no more cancellation. So we can just directly evaluate the value of this and put it down, which will be 24.64 centimeters. So this is question number 4. Actually, by mistake I put 5 there. This is question number 4. Now we will move forward for question number 5. Here is question number 5. This one. It's saying that a horse is tied to a pole with 28-meter long string. Find the area where the horse can graze. Take pi 22 by 7. So if we consider that the horse may be tied at this point in the pole, so we can say that this is string of 28 meters long. If we look at it, we can clearly see that the horse can graze this much area. It will be in the formation of a circle with 28 meter as string, which we can say that it will be radius of circle. So we can clearly see 28 meter string as the radius of this circle. So we just need to find out the area of this circle, which will be pi r square. It will be 22 by 7, 28 into 28. We can cut it off for 4. It will be 88 into 28, which will be 2464 centimeters square. Meters square. This is question number 5. Now we are moving forward for question number 6. Here is question number 6. It's saying that a steel wire, when bent in the form of a square, encloses an area of 121 centimeters square. So let me just make it for once. Let this is the square with side x, and it's saying that when it is enclosed like this, its area sums up to 121 centimeters square. Yeah. So as we know that area of the square is some product of its sides, any two sides or square of any one of its sides. So we can clearly write it as x square is equals to 121. We can get the value of x as 11 from here. Let us read the question next. What it says, it's saying that if the same wire is bent in the form of a circle, find the area of the circle. So it's saying that if this wire, which was bent into a form of square first, is bent into a form of circle further, so what's the area of this circle? Yeah. So first, for finding the area, we need to find out the radius of this circle, and we are going to find it from the circumference of this circle, and its circumference will be the length of wire from which it was formed, and this wire was this hole. So we can see that the value of x, we have got 11 centimeter, and the circumference means the perimeter of the circle will be the length of the wire, obviously. So the length of the wire we can find out by multiplying a side of square by 4, which will be 11 into 4, 44. So 44 will be the length of wire from which this circle is formed. So we can see easily that the length of the wire is equal to the circumference of the circle. So circumference of the circle will be 44 centimeter. So we can write it like 2 pi r will be 44 centimeters. We can put the value of pi as 22 by 7 here, and r as r is equals to 44. It can easily get cut off, and the value of r will be 7 from here. Now as we have got the value of r as 7, we just need to find out the area of circle, which is pi r square. We can simply put the value of r here, which is 7. It will conclude to 154 centimeters square. This is the end of question number 6th. Now we are moving forward for question number 7th. Here is question number 7th. This question is saying that the circumference of two circles are in the ratio 2:3. Find the ratio of their areas. So here I just want to tell you a simple trick to find the ratio of the areas of two circles. If we are provided with the circumference of the ratio of the circumference of the circle, or even the radius of the circle, we can just simply square these both two values of the ratio, and we will simply get the ratio of areas of two circles. Here I will explain you how it come. So we are given that circumference of two circles are in the ratio 2:3. So as we know that circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, so we are just taking the value of r as r1 for the first circle and as r2 for the second circle. So we are at this, these are the ratio of two circles with radius r1 and r2. Here we can simply cancel out the value 2 and pi. So we are left with r1 ratio r2, which is 2:3. And now we need to find out the area of these two circles. So as we know that area of circle is pi r square. So here also we are taking the value of r as r1 for first circle and r2 for the second circle. So this will be the area, and this will be the ratio of areas for these two circles. So we can simply cut off pi here as well. So we are left with r2 r1 r1 square upon r2 square, which is if we look here, we were left with r1 ratio r2, which was 2 ratio 3. If in this equation we just simply square these both sides, we would get r1 square ratio r2 square will be 2 square 4, and square of 3 will be 9. So we will get 4 ratio 9 here, which will be this. So we can simply conclude that area of these two circles will be, ratio of the areas of these two circles will be 4 ratio 9. So here we end our question number 7th.